All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Right to the air is Herbert. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Harris on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Harris on the stop. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Set.
Herbert on 1st down. Dump off caught by his back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Set.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Flushed out of the pocket. Gets this to Kincaid. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Jackson. That's a catch for Nico Collins. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finding Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Able to get it to Benson. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Set.
From the 39. This finds Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Run. Set. 21. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set. Hey, ram. Run.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Set. What is it?
Herbert gets it to him on the screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Crowd right. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has it at the 5. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets in to start this drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Benson's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Lions pushing for a score before the break. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he got this close to midfield before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Looking to throw, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
Here's a give up the middle. Jukes one defender. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Finds Kincaid. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. Has the 1st and more past midfield. Inside the 30. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Set. Ready.
That's incomplete left side. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buying some time right. Into the hands of Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
5-9, 5-9.
Green Bay Packers.
80.
From the red zone now. This finds Likely. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got Smith. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Set.
Now they send their back in motion right. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Set. 59, 59. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on fourth and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on fourth down.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, wide open here, complete. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Benson on first and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And the Packers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Hand off to the back. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back. And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Baylor tight. Set. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. On the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Well, we changed it.
He'll throw it. His running back hauls it in deep right. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Play fake, Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a fourth quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And what will they dial up on third and short?
12. Set. Hey, easy. OP. Set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Ready.
First and 10, Herbert. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Try and push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone. Short of the 15. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Baylor tight. Crowd right. Why did it hut?
Here he is to throw. Setting up the screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, That defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
On the move, headed right. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Here he is to throw. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.